Western Whitetail TV. Presented by Signature Taxidermy, founded by Steve Faber. Also sponsored by Loophole. Traditions Performance Firearms. Apex Gear. Gila Outdoor. Triclops. Well, for episode 4, I've handed the reins over to Junior's editor Colton Choate and Prostaffer Shelton Boggess. I hope nothing gets broken.
Welcome to Western Whitetail TV. I'm your host, Colton Choate.
And I'm Shelton Boggess. This month's episode is called The Full Moon.
This month, Colton and Shelton have hung up their bows and are in search of bucks with their rifles.
I'm headed to eastern Arizona in pursuit of Coues bucks, where the full moon made the hunt difficult.
And I'm dealing with the same conditions on the other side of the state, where I take a 120-inch buck.
120-inch mule deer?
Hey, stuff happens.
First, let's join Junior's only editor, Colton Choate, on his spot and stock Coues deer hunt in eastern Arizona. Colton has had 2 Coues deer tags in 2 years and has taken a small buck each year. However, this year, he is holding out for a bigger buck.
Well, it's opening day of my Coues deer hunt down here in eastern Arizona. We just got here. We're going to start class and see if we can't find any bucks. See what happens. Oh my gosh, I'm still shaking. I heard a doe snort. And then 3 white-tailed does come out in this little pocket over here. And there was a lion chasing them. Probably about 400 yards. We can't find him anymore. We did some thick stuff. Who knows? We're back in the spot where we saw a lion. It's really cold. I can't warm my hands up. I can't even clasp. Stick with us and see what happens. It's the second day of my hunt. It's the afternoon. Giving it another shot. So far we haven't seen any deer, but we'll see what happens.
Colton hunted hard the first 2.5 days, but did not see any bucks. However, he did see his first mountain lion. The full moon definitely made the hunting conditions tough. However, late on the 3rd afternoon, as the moon rose over the horizon, Colton found 2 bucks, and one was a shooter. Darkness was approaching fast, so the game plan was to get back to the same spot early the next morning.
Signature Taxidermy Studio, founded by Steve Faber, offering a wide variety of mounts including North American, African, exotic animals, as well as fish and birds. Horn mounts, European mounts and skull work. Replica, antler and horn repair, rugs, hair-on and leather tanning, custom base work and more. Signature Taxidermy Studio, bringing your trophies to life for over 30 years.
I'm Russell Flores of Signature Taxidermy Studio. Call us or come by today, and we'll bring your trophy to life.
Shortly after daybreak, Colton found the bucks and prepared for a shot. It was a long shot, but there wasn't a way to get any closer.
Well, we got over to where we thought they were bedded and didn't see them, so tried making some noise, see if they'd pop up, maybe we'd get a shot off, but they've already gone somewhere, so we'll get another shot tomorrow.
On the last day, Colton saw a few deer but no bucks and had to experience his first unsuccessful Coues deer hunt.
All right, you have your triclops. Let me just show you how simple and easy it is to attach to your firearm. Take the triclops, stick it on your stock, anywhere, somewhere near the balance point, doesn't have to be exact. Once you have it on there, you simply quickly turn the levers, boom, boom, it's locked on, it's on. See how quick that was? That's on there, it's not coming off, shot after shot after shot.
Well, there's 16A.
Now let's catch up with Prostaffer Shelton Boggess as he pursues desert mule deer in southwestern Arizona.
With it about 9 o'clock, we found these bucks feeding and rebedded them down. They're bedded in the shade, so we're gonna see if we can get a shot from this ridge over here, and we'll let you know what happens. Big body deer.
You did?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Nice buck. I see his horn sticking up there.
Oh my goodness, it looks like it. Look at these Coues there. This thing's huge.
Look at that guy. Look at that shot, huh? Congratulations, Shelton. Nice.
2x4. Well, here's the end result of a hard hunt and a lot of work put into it. It's the 4th day of our desert mule deer hunt in Unit 16A in Arizona. We didn't see that many deer. I think total we saw about 20 deer in 4 days. Mostly does and spikes. And we had to leave midday today, so we only had the morning hunt. And right as soon as I was about to pack it up, we glassed these bucks up. There was another buck that looked a lot like him, basically identical bucks in a small 2-point. We bedded them down just right here in this wash, and got on this. There's this ridge that runs right here, 150 yards off of the bipod, and it was a done deal. It's a pretty fun hunt.
Made the shot. I think the deer this morning, the moon was up the whole night, full moon right now, mid-October, and hot, 80 plus, and a lot of time the deer will be on the bed when the sun comes up, stay there. And Shelton found them this morning. I think they're probably readjusting, moving around, and laying back down again about 8:30 in the morning. So it was the only little buck herd we saw the whole entire hunt, and we got a lot of time behind the binos on this one.
Yeah.
But Swarovski pulled it through. 15 power, 15 by 56, I think you were on them. And on the tripod, and glassed them up there. And
these desert bucks, as you can see, they the most shade is in these washes, and that's where these guys were hanging out when we glassed them up. And so if you ever, that's where they are in the desert in the summertime.
In the lowest part of the washes, we saw some of the animals up high, but seems like most of all of the animals, all the mule deer were down low.
So it's about 80 degrees.
And you know, we never saw the giant, but we've heard that they're in this area and they're in the lowest part of the washes. All the biggest mule deer that I've ever seen in my entire life were, you know, usually out of season walking quail hunting, walking down a wash, jumping them up out of this stuff right here. So these didn't, they weren't giants, but there were 3 bucks together, and this is the one that gave him the most broad side shot, and he was just bedded down there. So Shelton went ahead and took the shot. One shot, great deal. Congratulations, Shelton.
Thank you. This is my best buck today.